a little bit of a cry. Believing in myself enough to do it. I love being a dog mom. It's officially my baby girl's birthday. The big 3. Big 3. Happy birthday. Oh, you're so tired. I want to give her presents and stuff before the other dogs get here. But I brought her this. It's grain-free nutrition lamb with rosemary and steamed vegetables. And I'm going to give it to her for breakfast because I just want to see her have it throughout the day and make sure she's not like sick or anything. It smells like dog meat. I love being a dog mom. It comes out so perfect. Okay, I want to like also do this for my TikTok. That's it. Good girl. There you go. She's smashing that bag. Loving it. I just thought that would be a nice like little breakfast. Planning on doing it at lunchtime, but then I remembered I had Billy here as well. Yeah, I want to keep an eye on her just in case, you know, this is something that she's never had before, so I just want to make sure that she's not sick or anything. She's loving it. Dog ASMR. Oh, she's smashing that bag. Next on the birthday list is this little gremlin. He's soft on the outside, but he's really hard. He's got like a rubber core on the inside. You know, this is for you, baby girl. You're waiting patiently so mummy can film, eh? You like it? Wow, what a good birthday. She's wanting me to play. I don't want to chuck it in her mouth though because it's quite hard, but she wants me to throw it up. I'll throw it up. It's probably because it's too hard for you, baby. You shouldn't be catching it like that. Oh, you're so funny. Go. Full on birthday party for the animals today. I got Billy. I've got Alfie. Hello. And Luna wants absolutely nothing to do with this party. It's currently 7:43. Oh yes, thank you for confirming the time. I'm so hungry though, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna clean because even though I cleaned that whole entire kitchen yesterday, it's just the one room that I find that most consistently gets dirty. I'm not doing my routine anymore, which involved a 5-minute cleanup before I go to bed. I just get there and I look at the kitchen in the morning and I just get so overwhelmed. It's a beautiful day today and we also have our awards, like our Christmas end of the year awards at work today. So I'm wearing my little gingerbread top. She requested something festive, so I'm very excited. Today's gonna be a beautiful and fun-filled day. I think there was meant to be like a party at my second job, like at somebody's house. I didn't get any information, so I'm probably not gonna go, but that's okay because I have Friendsmas that I need to plan for, and honestly the lead up to Christmas and then the week after Christmas into New Year's, like, I feel like I'm just gonna be super busy anyway, so it's kind of nice to relish in just me and the dogs apparently. I have broken the camera again. I am about to head on to the Christmas awards. I'm so excited and so nervous. So I'm gonna take this off because it's not Christmas related. A little gingerbread top is. Work is pretty much done for the day. Now we get to do Christmas festivities and Christmas awards. I've got a cheeky little beverage, which was her request, as well as festive. And I might even tilt the camera so you can see the Christmas tree. I won! So essentially I can't tell you what my title is of my job, but I got the top of my title. I think there's 5 of us. We all got nominated, which was fantastic. I did indeed nominate myself, but I don't think she included the nomination. I won, I won, I won, I won, I won, I won. She also sent us home, so you know what I did? I sent one last email and I shut that computer down. It is currently like 3:30 at the moment, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna utilize this and I'm going to go into town and I'm gonna try and do my utmost to do everything that I need to do. Wrap it up. I need to go to Sterling Sports. I need to go to a dessert place here. I need to go and print something out at the warehouse. There's just a few things I need to do. I like have one photo that I need to print out at the warehouse and I just don't know if I can be bothered. I'm gonna stop procrastinating. School's already out, but I want to get there before like everybody's out. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't film when I was out because my phone was literally on 1%, but I got a few things, and I'm also trying really hard to set this camera up where it's not going to break anymore. I don't know if they do mac and cheese pasta sauces anymore. Pasta sauce they gave me instead of the mac and cheese from Pack and Save just wasn't a white sauce, and I want a white sauce to kind of give the illusion of a mac and cheese for my friend's miss on Sunday, so I got creamy carbonara instead. I don't think my friend watches this, but they're not going to know who it's for anyway. But I got Macintoshes for my friend because I know she likes them, and I know that she's very particular about what she eats, and I got her the Santa chocolate that I showed in a couple of videos ago that I had got given myself. Because when I bit into the Santa, I just know there's a texture there that I'm not sure if she'll 100% like, but I know that she likes majority of these, so I picked her up those. I got Casper 2 lolly packs to add into his Santa sack. Everything else I can't really show you, apart from I finally got my hands on the fly catchers because I've got so many flies lately, and having Alfie here, I like to keep the door open as much as possible, so these are going to come in handy. Didn't get 100% everything that I wanted, but I am happy with what I got. Now I will need to go back and make sure that I can get everything else in one shot. Although it wasn't like too busy in town, the closer I leave it to Christmas, the more ridiculous it's gonna get. So I just had like a little bit of a cry. I think it's just because I would have loved to be able to celebrate with somebody about my achievement of like getting the top award in my like division area, whatever. But it's just me and my baby girl. She's gonna have her snack while I have my dinner for her birthday, and we're gonna watch some YouTube, and I don't think I'm gonna try and stress about anything tonight. We are just gonna have a very chill night, celebrate our successes, because it's all about the small wins in life. So we're gonna go and pick up our pizza. I got a little pizza. Luna has her chomp. It's currently 6:30 almost, and I'm just about to pop some Vlogmas on the TV.
Mom buys this bulk from where she works, and it's just cheaper that way as well. You just turn this and like the liquid just comes out. Smell very nice. It's probably quite eco-friendly and good for you. I'm not really sure. Colors leave up to 12 hours whites only.
I've had a shower, washed my hair. I was gonna wait until Pilates, but I hadn't washed it for a hot second, and I just felt really gross, and it started to get, you know, like the itchy. I washed it, had an everything shower. I think I'm feeling emotional for lots of different reasons tonight, but I am on my period, so everything's kind of like heightened. I wanted to end this video, but before I did, I wanted to answer one question that I really liked. I was hoping that I did win the award, so when I talked about this, I could include it. The question was, what are you most proud of yourself for doing this year? And I feel like there are so many things. There's this TikTok trend going around where you like have a cake and you like put the little like achievements and stuff for the year, so I really want to do that TikTok, but I wrote a few things down. I wanted to answer the question because I don't know, like it's good to, especially when you're in like a little bit of a low vibrational mood, it's good to like uplift yourself and kind of remember where you came from and what you've accomplished in the year. So the start of the year is so different to the end of the year. Like I am single, I live alone again. There's a lot of things that have changed. So let's just end the vlog with a really positive chat on what I am grateful for and what I have achieved and what I'm proud of. So first things first is we went on a 5-week European trip, which feels like a lifetime ago, honestly. A really great holiday. I booked it when we lived out of town, so we were renting this house out. We were financially in a better place every fortnight, so we had like more money in our pocket once pays had come in, but like realistically it was just cheaper for me to come back home, so that's what we did. But when we came back home, we had a lot to pay for the Europe trip, so I was working 7-day weeks, was doing other jobs, anything I could find. I was selling stuff. I saved up thousands of dollars for that Europe trip, and we went on that Europe trip, and I'm so proud of myself for doing that. Started my small gift box business on my 2025 mood board, or like vision board, that I wanted to start a business. It wasn't the business that I did start. The gift box business has always been something that's, you know, I love making gifts, I love giving gifts, I love just anything present related. The small business actually fits really well in who I am, what my values are, and what I believe in, and all of that type of stuff. It wasn't the small business that I had on my vision board, but I'm I'm very proud of myself for sticking with something, believing in myself enough to do it. I have had one consistent customer throughout my whole duration of being on there. She has supported me in so many ways. So I've brought her a box of chocolate. No, that is nothing compared to how much she has supported me, but it's just like that little token of appreciation. So I'm gonna drop that off to her on the weekend and just like say thank you so much. I'm just really proud of myself. There were so many times, especially when I put up a Halloween gift basket and my Christmas gift basket that didn't sell. I wanted to give up, but I didn't, and you know, I have a gift box that I'm going to pass on this weekend as well. I'm feeling very thankful for that. So proud of myself for doing that, putting myself out there. I got top of the year. I got that in 2023, so to get that again is just really like encouraging me and motivating me to still do what I'm doing. I love my job. I don't really know how much I want to say about my job. It is in a field that I'm super passionate about, and I think that it really makes my job 10 times easier. It makes me good at it because I love it. I'm passionate about it. I got mystery shopped lots of times. I only thought I had got mystery shopped once, but apparently I've been mystery shopped lots of times, and I've been there for 4 years, so I cannot imagine how many times I have been mystery shopped. I hope that I stay there for a while, but I also hope that this becomes my job, because this is my passion, but also what I do for an actual 9-to-5 job is my passion as well. So if I could do both and like make money from both, then like something I would absolutely, you know, think about. There's a few YouTubers that like are full-time YouTubers now, but they used to work part-time at their job because they loved it so much, and I feel like that would be something that I would consider. There is something on here that I can't mention because it hasn't been like 100% finalized, but when it is, I will tell you. But I'm so excited for when that comes. Survived the puppy stage again. This is an achievement. I never wanted a puppy stage again. Like, I never wanted to have another puppy, and Luna, I have slowly figured out, is a solo dog. She doesn't want no other dog in the house. Surviving the puppy stage, and now when he comes over, it's fantastic. He just chills out. And then the last one I have on here is that I'm doing Vlogmas. I'm very proud of myself for doing Vlogmas because it's something that I didn't think was realistic. Like, if you look back on my other week in the life before I kind of did the Festive Diaries, I really was like, no, it's not realistic for me, but here I am doing it, providing you daily vlogs. They're not 30-minute vlogs like some YouTubers are doing, or a girl that is working a 40-hour work week. She's got a small business, she works a second job. You know, there's so many things in my life, and I'm still trying to hang out with friends, make time for family, grocery shop, Christmas shop, be present with my dog as well. Like, there's just so many elements into my life that I really thought it wasn't realistic for me to do, but here I am. As I'm filming this, it is December 12th, so we are pretty far in. 2 weeks left until Christmas, so I'm very proud of myself, and I'm sure there's many other things that I could add. Those were what I thought of today, and that question was like, I need to speak that into existence. I need to be proud of where I am going, but also what I've already overcome, because back in the day I used to want to own a home, I used to want to travel overseas, and then like when you get to those things, you kind of relish in them for like a little bit, but then you're like, okay, now on to the next. It's nice to take a step back sometimes and be like, wow, I have done that. This battery is going flat, so I guess that is my cue to end the vlog. I think this is the earliest I have ended a vlog in a very long time, but like I mentioned, I'm just not really in the headspace, so I don't want to keep trying to vlog for the sake of like getting a longer video. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Every like, every comment, every view, every time you subscribe to me, like, it is just making my dream a reality slowly but surely, so I can't thank you enough. But I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.